Tony Snell.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
9 minutes to 8 now. Having a seriously ill child is stressful enough without the extra worry that the drugs keeping them alive may be taken away. But the parents of one young girl in St Helens are facing a race against time to save a life. If advice to issue the drug on the NHS isn't passed, it needs to be passed very soon. 3-year-old Scarlett Higgins has a rare liver condition and would certainly have died without the medicine. Eculizumab. The drug costs £200,000 a year, and the government has referred the matter to the National Institute for Health and Clinical Excellence, NICE, as they're known, for further evaluation. Well, joining me now is Scarlett's dad, Christopher Higgins. Chris, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tony.
It's an incredible stressful time for you and the family, this. It's the stuff of nightmares for any parent, Chris. Just explain to me what the situation is for Scarlett at the moment.
Well, at the moment, she's actually using the drug, and obviously, with using the drug, she's been took off a dialysis, a plasmapheresis, and other kinds of treatments. She's basically just like your ordinary child. She visits hospital once every fortnight for the drug. But obviously, if it takes away, she's back to how she was when she first got diagnosed, where she was in hospital for, obviously, a 12-month period, visiting intensive care, put onto a life support machine.
And how much has the drug changed Scarlett's life, Chris?
Basically, it's dramatically changed her life. She's got her life back. She's not in hospital every day. She's just an average, everyday child now.
I mean, that's wonderful news for Scarlett and wonderful news for you, but you've got this spectre of will the drugs keep coming hanging over you.
Yeah, not just Scarlett, any aHUS patients, anybody who's suffering from the diseases, obviously got this hanging over them. So we are part of a group called aHUS UK, and as a group we're all obviously fighting, trying to get this decision that the Health Minister made changed.
We do anything for our children, you know, we go to the ends of the earth for them, but in an accountant's way, in a business way, £200,000 is an incredible amount of money, and I'm sure that's the way they look at it in the cold light of day, don't they?
Yeah, of course, yeah, it is a lot of money, but again, is there a price on life? Obviously, at the moment, the Health Minister has said that, obviously, there is a price on life because he's obviously decided not to fund it at this time, but it has changed the life. 25% of aHUS patients without the treatment will die within the year without the treatment.
Yeah.
60% of them will stay on dialysis, will end up on dialysis, needing kidney transplants. Obviously, with the drug, that's all taken away. Kidney transplants in aHUS patients don't tend to go very well. Either they reject the donor kidney, or the aHUS comes back and attacks the new kidney. So the alternative treatments that are out there at the moment, they're not taking the illness away. All they're doing is cleaning the blood and obviously slowing it down.
Yeah.
And then they get a kidney transplant, and the illness obviously comes back and attacks the new kidney. So the alternative treatments are a waste of time compared to this drug, aHUS, which is stopping the illness from attacking anything.
So what's the plan, Chris? What's the next step? I suppose it's just a waiting game for you now and saying a lot of prayers.
It is, yeah. Obviously, like I say, as a group, we've got a petition online on the aHUS UK website. We need 10,000 signatures, obviously, to get it put into the House of Commons and obviously have the decision looked at again.
Well, Chris, we wish you all the best anyway, and I hope it certainly goes in your favour for Scarlett's sake and a lot of other people as well. But thanks for your time, Chris. Take care.
And you. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. Bye-bye. There's Chris Higgins. His daughter, Scarlett, she's only 3. She's got a very, very rare liver disease, and the drugs are £200,000 a year. But as he says, you know, when you're talking about somebody's life, what is £200,000, particularly a little girl? But the accountants don't see it that way. If the money isn't there, the money isn't there, is it? But all the best to them.